Breaking news, Houston police announcing just 2 hours ago, 2 men have been arrested in the death of 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray.
Tonight, the men are facing capital murder charges, accused of strangling and then dumping her body in a bayou. Trayson Bragg joins us live from North Houston with the very latest in this very tragic case. Trayson?
Yeah, tragic indeed, Len and Mia. Take a look behind me. You can see a memorial just beyond that truck. That's not far from where Jocelyn's body was actually found. I have to tell you, today we spoke to 3 mothers who live in the nearby complex where the 2 accused killers were taken into custody. All 3 women were visibly shaken after learning of the arrest.
It's heartbreaking. It's especially when you have a child.
As crime scene tape still flaps in the wind above a growing memorial honoring the life of 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray, a community is struggling to come to grips with new details released by police just hours ago.
It could have been my child, so I mean, it's just like, it's very emotional because when you're thinking, I live on the 3rd floor, these people are on the 2nd floor.
Houston police say the 2 men responsible for ending this child's life were sharing an apartment at the Canfield Lakes apartment complex. They were taken into custody there this morning. A neighbor asked not to be identified, but shared her thoughts as police scoured the apartment for evidence.
What did you move over for an apartment complex for? What were you thinking about? This was a 12-year-old little girl. These are grown men.
That mother tells us the 2 men, now identified as 21-year-old Johan Jose Rangel Martinez and 26-year-old Franklin Jose Peña Ramos, moved into the complex about a month ago.
The suspects are now facing charges of capital murder.
Investigators say the community played a huge role in this investigation, sharing tips that helped police track the men's whereabouts and the encounter between the suspects and the victim that ultimately led to today's arrest. Houston Mayor John Whitmire, already vocal about the case, had strong words for the court system.
If there was ever a circumstance where you do not give someone bail, this is it.
Now, there is still so much that we need to learn about the 2 suspects as well as exactly what led up to the murder. But right now, investigators say they cannot share those details. As for those 2 men, we are told that they are expected to see a judge either this evening or tomorrow. And as for Jocelyn's family, I spoke to a family member who says right now they are planning her funeral arrangements as they continue to grieve her loss. Len, I'll send it back to you.
12 years old. I can't get over that. Trayson, thanks for the update.